Alright, so I'll give you a little rundown on this trip that we're on. My mom surprised my dad and I with some tickets out here to see some really close friends that are pretty much family. And Greg and my dad have been friends for a really long time when Greg worked in the coal mines out in Emery County. And my mom surprised us with the tickets, and so we came out and we flew into Virginia, and we are going to Ohio after we tour around a little bit on Saturday and Sunday, and we'll hunt Monday through Friday, part of the day Saturday, and come back to Virginia before we fly back to Utah Sunday. So the people out here are incredible, just really old school, down to earth people, work hard 7 days a week. Greg's made a pretty successful person of himself, and his boys that are just a couple years younger than me are awesome. Josh is kind of our tour guide and showing us the ropes. This trip was more for my dad and I to be able to go do a trip and spend some time together. And you know, we love to hunt obviously, but sometimes it's tough to hunt in today's times, and I get wrapped up so much in the things that don't matter, and this last year kind of lost sight of my roots, I guess you could say, and forgot what hunting was really about. And so we just kind of came out here to reset and spend some quality time together, and we're gonna have a pretty good time, I think, and enjoy the hunt as much as we can, but most importantly just spend time with family and each other. And that's kind of what hunting is about to us. That's how I was raised, that's what I believe in. It's not about always notching a tag, but more than anything just enjoying the time with the family and the outdoors, working extremely hard, respecting the wildlife, and do everything we can for conservation and be involved. So stay tuned for this awesome trip, this awesome hunt, and yeah.
Here we go. Flying out of Minneapolis, land in DC in a couple hours. Getting closer. It's hard as shit.
Yeah, that's way up.
Just had a nice buck come in. Let him go first morning, first light. Just wasn't quite big enough for a first morning buck, but tempted me right off the bat. If I'd had a bow, I think I'd have shot him. If Trevor had been here, he could have whacked him this morning, I think. But it's kind of a cool stand off it last night, so just showing me a little bit of what's going on. Doing our first drive. Billy's going down there. Greg says they come off this point right here, or they come right down this ridge across the creek right here. So we'll see. Hopefully I get a good look. I'll decide whether to shoot them or video. We'll see. Pretty good spot right here. Start another drive. The last drive I had a nice buck. Couldn't get a shot at him. He was up in the thicket too much, but could have thrown one at him, but I just don't want to do that. This one does. Just waiting for the drivers to get going. I don't know, I'm soaked from the nasty ass drive we just got done with, and now I'm standing here soaking wet, but I might get chilly here in a minute. But to see, we're standing right here where Greg missed a big one last time I was here, and Ty got a shot at him, but it's kind of cool, kind of a cool spot, so let's see what happens. This is Gary's wall tent. Pretty nice wall tent. Ain't done yet. He's got the outside, but he's still working on the inside. Pretty cool spot, man. This shit up here, it's beautiful. It's amazing country. What an awesome spot. Damn. Beautiful. Big old deck. Look at that. Well, I just finished a drive. Now we're going to push the other side of the road. This is where I was the other night. There was a nice buck up on the ridge I couldn't get a shot at, so I'm going to give it hell one more time. I give this ridge a rest yesterday. Kicked the other side of the road. I think we kicked some over in here, so got more people to drive it today. I think we're going to get some banging in, so I hope he comes around the ridge again today and gives us a crack. He's a pretty good buck. Josh missed him. Thought he might have hit him, but we raked it over for a couple hours the other day, not even no blood. So rained most of the day yesterday. Got some evening hunting in. Today it was cooler. We started driving right off the bat. We didn't go to the stands. just pushed the other side of the road, kicked out some bucks, but we never got any shooting. So hopefully they're over here and we put the whack on them. So kind of I'm all sweaty now, sitting here. It's cooler today. Hope they get busy because it's getting chilly and the wind's blowing and she's a little fresh, so kind of a cool spot. They come down off this ridge up above me and they stand there until the drivers get here, and then they run back through them. The other day they laid right tight and Jack got within 10 yards of this buck when he took off and nobody got a shot at him. So we'll get a look at him today and hopefully get him on the ground. So, see you in a bit.
Well,
I was gonna run
doubled
up.
up.
I saw you came around the corner.
He said,
Because I figured he ain't gonna go back up toward Shane.
You heard me, right? I said, to your left, Gary, to your left.
Yeah.
We'll be at the house in a minute.
But I couldn't see anything then.
I didn't either.
Mac
I
had
just-
to pick up
I knew
after
it was
me.
down there
I
because I
missed
was
this
sitting
one.
with the drivers.
you what?
He had to do the job I couldn't do.
There wasn't nobody else gonna get a crack at him, so I
Pretty good buck MacD just shot. He hammered him.
took top the heart off, but I saved the heart.
Josh was our fearless leader, tour guide.
Just let him go.
Josh has passed this buck a few times and then decided he'd let us Western shoot him. All right, we're out here in Ohio, just giving you guys an update. Last day out here, and we doubled up on the last afternoon stand. I didn't get a very good look at my buck. I just saw horns and thought, why not bring some meat home, and dumped him. And shortly after, my dad was able to shoot the big one that came up with him. We just got him out. We have to be back to dinner at 5:30, because if you're not back for dinner, Nana gets mad. You don't want to make Nana mad. She makes dinner for everybody. So we're gonna go eat, travel back to Virginia, and then we'll fly back to Utah tomorrow.